Previously on McLeod's Daughters.
It's me, Tess. What a surprise! Oh, you're the spitting image of your mum.
Don't hold that against me.
Where is Ruth?
She died. You left us. You and Ruth. Dad and I worked this place for 20 years and not one word from you.
Actually, Claire was just wondering if you'd like to stay tonight.
Yep, I'd love to. Ian's been stealing fuel.
I don't think it was just Ian. I saw them filling the drums last night. It was all of them. I didn't know what it meant.
Pack up your things and get off the property.
Excuse me?
You're fired, the lot of you.
Well, this is yours. It's ours, I suppose. Sorry.
No damage done.
G'day, Marty.
Hey, Claire, how's it going?
Not bad.
Where's Jack? Still got his lazy ass in bed.
Been away, Marty. Jack died. Heart attack.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Must have been a bit of a shock.
Yeah,
And who's in charge of the place now?
that would be me.
For real? Hey, good on you for having a bash.
We're expecting 4 workers, not 3.
Luke's on his way.
Great. We'll dump your stuff and we'll have something to eat.
Are these guys are shearers?
Yep.
I've met more men here in 3 days than a month in the city. Is it always so busy?
Got a forward contract with delivery due in 48 hours. For that, I need extra hands.
I'll help too. Can I help? I know heaps about wool.
Like what?
Don't put it in the dryer. I'm serious, Claire. What can I do?
Getting dressed might be a start.
It'll take some time to find your heart and come back home. You could walk for miles, cross every river and find you're not alone. 'Cause I'll be there.
Here, can I give you a hand with that?
Oh, thank you. I'm Meg, chief cook.
Vernon. And by geez, you got away with porridge, Mick.
You wouldn't have any muesli instead of the gruel, would you? I'm not a breakfast person anyway.
I take it this is Luke. Oh, look, he's brought a friend.
Hi, Becky. I hear you got some shearing to do.
Did you have a conversation, did you?
If you need a rousty, I'm available.
Yeah, I could do with some extra help. So what happened to the pub and the supermarket? Did you quit there, did you?
Days off, that's all. Like to spread myself around.
Grab yourself some brekkie.
Shove over, boys. Yeah, shove over.
$1.80 a head. That's the base rate Jack and you negotiated.
Yeah, sweet. No, I still can't believe it about Jack. Big shoes to fill.
Lucky for me, I'm 9.5.
Grabbed the mail on the way in. Heap of bills.
Great.
That one's for you. Friends tracked you down already, huh?
Solicitors always know where to find you.
Wool press is in the shed.
Good on you. Listen, Jodie's, she's just outside.
School holidays getting longer or what? So, you still got a job then?
Maybe not for long. A letter just arrived from Tess's lawyer.
She wants to settle in.
Well, nobody said anything to me, but this stays between us, okay?
Hi, Terry.
Okay, kiddo, how you going? All right?
Vernon wants to know if there's any more of your great snags.
Vernon? Is he with Marty O'Rourke's team now then?
Oh, do you know Vernon?
Yeah, I've heard of him. He hasn't been out of the clink for long.
What did he do?
He bashed the living daylights out of a rousty. He's got a temper and a half on him.
Are you sure we're talking about the same bloke?
You ask his wife and kids, except they've disappeared off the face of the earth.
Wow.
Yeah, did him in. Rumour is she was having an affair with another bloke.
Oh, great. If he killed his wife, he must be single.
Mum?
A murderer, dead set.
He killed his whole family. He cut them up into little pieces and then he got rid of them.
Gee, and I thought my family was screwed up. About 5 minutes till we get started?
You're the boss.
Roy.
Claire, my solicitor, look, it's no big problem now, but when you've got a moment...
Shout it a bit louder, Tess. Look, they already think I'm not up to running the place. Really give them the idea that we've got problems here.
How do they know what I was talking about?
Can we just deal with this after I've delivered on the contract? Roy!
Done some water for your wet patch?
Yeah, it's His ballot's bloody rigged. I pull his left-handed stand all the time.
Ah, get over it.
Very colourful.
Keep it clean. Ducks on the pond.
And that would mean...
Women in the shearing shed who might be easily offended.
They'll be opening doors for us next.
Hi, guys.
Nice outfit. Where's the rest of it?
Mum, it is going to be stinking hot in here, and if I have to work on my holidays, at least I don't have to die from the heat.
Hey, sweetheart. I've done the shoulder. Can you give us a hand getting the sheep out? You manage that?
Yeah, shouldn't be too hard.
He won't listen to me. You got to show him who's boss. Push him around, but whatever it takes.
Come on, love. Quicker if I did it myself.
Well, I'm scared of hurting them.
cannot believe how disgustingly oily this stuff is. When I get my wheels, there is no way I'm having sheepskin covers.
Gee, that'll break the back of the wool industry.
Like this. Punch. Oh.
Shibo!
More sheep, come on. Ah.
This is so Aussie. Sheep's dog shed full of shearers.
Ex-con and a murderer, now that's Aussie.
Murderer?
Yeah, haven't you heard?
Did you hear how he did it? Was a strangulation?
An axe, I think.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What's happened to my wet pack?
Do I want to know?
Did you sweep it up?
What?
She swept it up.
Oh, you got to be joking.
I'll keep your hair and I'll get you another one.
I didn't touch anyone's wet patch.
The wall was giving me a rash, okay?
Oh, geez, I'm glad that's over.
Cheers.
Good day's work.
Yeah, not bad. I've still got a bit of work to do around the yard.
Marty, can I borrow the ute?
All yours, mate. Half your luck.
They're not staying here tonight, are they?
Oh, no. Booked them in the Hilton up the road.
Well, you've heard about Vernon.
Yeah, I know. He's been in jail.
And worse, you don't have a problem with this?
I've got to get a job done. He's doing good work. End of story.
More money in the bank. I'm sure that's all your solicitor cares about.
Well, money's a part of it.
So what was in the letter, Tess? You must be making plans.
You know what lawyers are like. It's really just a page full of big words.
Which are all to do with your plans.
I haven't made any decisions yet. I'd have to climb a tree to get the mobile working. So if you've left messages, I haven't been able to retrieve them. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling pretty cut off. She knows I got your letter, but I haven't talked to her about it. I'm feeling pretty guilty. Do you know what sort of price we're looking at? Really? Well, that sounds pretty reasonable. And are they still pushing for an early settlement?
Do you have to be mad to kill your whole family? Or just push too far?
Maybe they didn't help with the dishes.
Well, Tess, what would you do if you caught your lover in bed with your best friend? Would you want to kill him?
No, I deal with it in a rational adult way. And I clean the toilet with his toothbrush.
What if someone was threatening your home?
Well, you can't take someone's life just because they break in to steal your TV.
What if they wanted to take something irreplaceable?
Still no reason to.
Well, what would you do, Claire?
Rifle's not in the house for decoration. Got bookwork to do.
Okay, can you take that bone out to the dogs?
In the dark?
Oh, come on.
Hey, you know bugger all about it, so stop your mouth flat.
I wouldn't be pushing my weight around if I was you, mate. All I have to do is talk to Marty, and you're out of here.
Don't threaten
And
me.
don't give me a reason to.
Hey,
Don't lay a hand on me, mate.
I'm telling you, you won't see it coming.
What are you doing?
Look, I know it's a badge of honour to say you leave it unlocked, but considering we may have a psychopath on the loose, I heard Vernon and Jason having a fight. It sounded pretty full on.
They're shearers. They get pissed, they blew with each other. Means nothing. Have you had sex today?
Excuse me?
Well, if you haven't, you're safe. You know how it works in the movies. The killer only gets you if you've just had sex.
My mind is now at rest.
Hey, are the rumours we're hearing true?
I thought I'd just proven that.
Not you, Vernon.
Yeah, so they reckon.
Can you hear that?
I'll have one too.
Jeez, you scared the... Did you always sneak around like that? Thought I heard some rats.
Some rats, all right. Need a rifle to chase them. Put some brandy in there too, will you?
Glad I'm not the only jumpy one around here. I talked to my solicitor before.
Really?
When you asked me what I wanted to do, well, I do have some thoughts. I mean, you've always known what you've wanted to do with your life, and for a long time, I guess I've had some ideas too. But if I'm going to make my stuff happen, then I'm going to need some money, not buckets.
What sort of plans?
Well, you know, like everyone has.
Oh, an overseas trip, some new clothes, a car?
No.
Because this is my home you're talking about.
Claire, I couldn't sell the place out from under you.
No. So what could you do?
I need some money. And the way I see it, there's acres and acres of property here.
Tess, don't say it.
Just a bit. How could it hurt to sell off just a bit?
What happened? Who's dead?
No one.
Good.
Come on. There's something I want you to see.
Oh, go away, Claire.
Hey, Claire, wait up!
This is where I learned to swim. It's also where I had my first kiss.
Who was it? Claire?
Got one chance, that's what they say. They're all wrong, 'cause there are many ways. Got to want it, got to know, and nothing's just as it seems. It's not easy.
What does it look like to you?
I don't know, it's a shed.
It was built by my grandfather's grandfather, from stones he cleared from the first paddock of Drover's Run.
Okay, it's an old shed.
This was where Jack died.
Nothing's certain, that's so tough. Nothing easy, yeah, that's rough. Walk towards it or let it go. Speak the words you know. Got to want it, got to know, and nothing's just as it seems.
It's nothing fancy. He wouldn't have wanted that. That's my mother.
Who's that?
That's Adam. He was stillborn.
Your little brother, I didn't know about that.
He died along with my mum. Your half-brother.
You do a great lot in guilt trips, you know that?
You say you only want to sell off a bit of the place, Tess. Which bit do you want to sacrifice? Here? Your father's here, both my parents. You want to sell my creek? What about the old stone hut? Maybe we could afford to lose that.
Got to want it, got to know, and nothing's just as it seems. It's a long, long road to find your dream.
You right, mate?
Yeah, it's just a nick. Nothing to worry about.
Righto.
You know, Mum, if this place sells, I reckon you should move back to the city. Become a hairdresser again.
Yeah, I could come round and do your washing for you because you're not going to have time with your course and your social life. And, yeah, and if I'm close, I could bring around a few dinners for you each week.
I see, it'll be excellent.
Yeah, and I could peel your grapes for you. I could be your own personal slave while you and your mates live the high life. I don't think so, Jodie. I'm sure there's something out here I can do that's less stressful for both of us. Oh, thank you. Oh, look, you've hurt your hand there.
Oh, it's nothing. I killed a rabbit and cut my hand while I was skinning it.
Oh, well, I can put a proper bandage on that for you if you like.
He's done a runner on us.
He's not taking off that kiddy's money, is he?
Jason's taken off.
Disappeared in the thin air.
Jason's wife's gone into labour. Jace got a call last night and he took off straight away.
What, without telling anyone?
Well, he told me.
Well, the phone in the house didn't ring. How could he get a call?
He's got a pager.
Come on. Let's get that bandage.
Jason's not married. He's probably laying face down in a ditch somewhere.
Oh, well, here's another part of the property we can't sell off.
Never get through them today. Work it down like this.
I've got a forward contract, Marty. I deliver tomorrow.
And we're going as fast as we can. If you really want the men to haul ass, I need some incentive.
I'm not upping the price. You guys can just pull your finger out. I could shear faster than you lot.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, I do.
Well, show us then. If you want to have a cut at each other, you can jump in any time.
Glad to. Let's see who can shear the most by 11:30.
Hey, you're setting yourself up for a fall, Claire.
Well, if that's what it takes to get your ass into gear.
I'll tell you what. When I win, you pay me and the boys an extra 20 cents per sheep.
And when you lose, you and the boys will be staying here under lights until the job gets done for the contracted price.
Done.
Done.
Funny, his shoulder's better now.
Reckon I've got time for a smoke.
Come on, Marty.
Come on, Marty, you're shearing like a dag.
Almost had me worried for a second there.
Oh, almost.
We'd make a good team.
Oh, if that's a job you're offering, I've got my hands full here.
Well, they don't have to be. You could hire me. Station manager.
I'm not in a position to do that.
I know this place, Claire. You know me. Been coming here for years.
Oh, thanks for the offer, Marty, but...
Look, you've done a good job struggling through. But I reckon if Jack knew you had a chance to make a go of it, he'd want you to grab it.
And you're my chance.
Oh, like I said, we make a good team. Hey, do you remember Danny Stubbs' 21st? The one down by the river.
I'm not 17 anymore, Marty. Not that you got anywhere that night.
You never keep this place going by yourself. You do the numbers. We spread thin as jam.
The challenge is good for you, Marty. Makes you try harder. You just had to double your count to beat me. So much for we're going as fast as we can. If you can keep it up, we'll have the shearing finished by sunset. Who said it was time for smoko?
Thought they were outside with you.
You can't just leave.
Sorry, if it were up to me, Bex.
Okay, Okay, so you've had your dummy spit. Can we get back to work now?
I offered to help, Claire. You want to do it by yourself? Fine, do it by yourself. Got everything? Let's get going.
Just forget about your ego for 5 seconds. We've got a contract.
Sue me if you like. I'll invoice you for the work we've done. Luke, I'll see you there.
Marty's the boss.
You're a wimp.
Not going with your boyfriend?
I take a job, I stick around till it's finished.
On the bright side, we don't have to worry about the serial killer anymore.
Right now, I'd hire Jack the Ripper if he could get the clip done for us by tomorrow.
Are you okay?
I've just tried to call a shearer who's been dead for 5 years.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
I'm never going to get anyone on zero notice. I have to share every sheep. Is this yours?
Yeah. It's a cafe. Mum and I used to go there a lot. It's not far from where we lived.
Right, and you just carry it around in your wallet like a baby photo.
I'm thinking I might buy it.
But this is your plan.
Look, I know what you're going to say. How do years of history in this place compare with cappuccino and cheesecake? Well, maybe they don't, but it's what I've always wanted to do. It's why I went to college. It's what Mum and I talked about before she died.
I like cheesecake.
But not the frozen kind.
I just don't get why you go out for it. But then you don't get why I check the fences every day.
What's going to change about them? Do they do a song and dance routine or something?
Tess, I've got to get the shearing done by first thing tomorrow morning. I need the guaranteed cash. You've got your plans and I've got mine. We won't even get to argue about it if I don't deliver the wool.
So we can do this the easy way. Or not. You so remind me of a girl I went to school with.
That's it, you gotta show him who's boss.
Grab the sheep! Get on! Get on up there! Up there! Woo! Up, boy! Come on! In you get! Back for you!
Not too bad. Okay, pin him loose, open the vents, and we'll shear him last.
Okay. Well, couldn't we towel dry them?
It's not the sheep, it's me.
I'm going to head down to the house, fix us something to eat.
Oh, yes, please.
What? Vernon? Did you forget something?
Look, it was wrong of Marty to leave you in the lurch the way he did. But don't worry about it. I've sorted him out.
What did he mean he sorted Marty out?
I don't know. I wish I'd been there to watch.
Well, we'll all be murdered in our beds.
None of us are going anywhere near our beds tonight.
I'm proposing a toast to Vernon.
Oh, yeah, thank God someone sticks to their word. To Vernon.
To Vernon?
Look, there's something you should know.
Like what?
Well, Jason's not having a baby.
So why the midnight run?
We argued and he left, that's all. And look, I'm sorry I wasn't straight with you.
I've got a dash. I'm going to grab a lift with the mail truck.
It was fun.
Come on, I'll pay you. Oh, see you, legends. Bye.
Sausages.
About Jason, he's not lying face down in a ditch somewhere, is he?
Bottom of a waterhole weighed down. Karen and the kids are there too. You've heard worse?
No, that about sums up the rumours.
Look, Jason will be in a bar somewhere shooting his mouth off. And my family are in Queensland, last I heard.
Well, that must be hard.
Yeah, and I haven't heard from my kids in 7 months.
Well, your wife can't do that even if you've split up forever. You've got rights.
Yeah, well, it's just easier this way.
The things people say about you, why do you put up with it?
Well, you don't know the whole story. There's worse things in life than being taken for a mass murderer.
There are.
Well, there are around here. Ask Jason, he's probably telling everyone right now. And the truth. You know, the truth's always been nothing but trouble for me. Look, I couldn't lie to Karen anymore. Sooner or later, you got to be honest with your wife.
So you're a bigamist. Is that it?
I'm a horse's hoof. Poof. Gay. Light on me feet, you know?
All right.
Yeah, well, you're from the city, it's different.
Well, why don't you go there if it's so hard here?
Well, this is my home.
But Jason, he'll talk.
Yeah, well, I don't want to go.
Our ex-murderer is gay?
No murders. His wife freaked, as you would, and now the secret's out.
He looks so manly.
Why he isn't up front about it? It's sad, really.
Do you know what's really sad? He's the first bloke Mum's looked at in years, and he's gay.
But you see, the thing is, we haven't actually agreed on anything yet, so I'm not going to be ready in time for the auction. Or not this one anyway. It's fate. Maybe the place has really bad rising damp or something. No way, it's my dream. I'm not giving up. I'll just find another cafe when the timing's better. I don't know. I think I'm going to stay here a bit longer. See if me and Claire can work something out.
This isn't happening. No way.
No more trouble, please.
Oh, this is so stupid. You can't tell anyone. Close the door.
What happened?
The contract.
Oh, God. What about it?
I've stuffed up the dates.
We're too late.
No. We're too early. It's next week I'm meant to deliver.
We had a whole extra week. You flogged us all
I did.
for no reason.
Yes. You can't tell anyone, Tess. They're going to think I'm the biggest idiot.
You make mistakes.
Our secret, Tess.
You know, they're probably going to work it out when the wool stays in the shed for the rest of the week.
Mama.